When I'm in a group, I'm almost comfortable leading the pack, going with the flow. When I'm in a group, I'm almost comfortable leading the pack or going with the flow.
I would
Lead the pack.
lead the pack. Good morning, travel partners. Let's see, this is how you see me online. So I use. Good morning, travel partners. Happy Thursday. And then we have my stand. No, I have it. That's okay. Do. Gonna show my ticker. Good morning, happy Thursday. How is the weather by you? This morning I woke up to fog and I wish I was somewhere on a nice beach drinking some rum punch. Good morning. This is Kelly. Let us know where you are joining us from and how is the weather by you. I think it'll be just me today with you, and I will not keep you very long. So thank you for joining our regular coffee chat. So today I'm going to talk to you about Soco House in St. Lucia. My guest from Barbados may or may not come in. I'm not quite sure yet. So we will see what happens. But I wanted to show you this beautiful new property in St. Lucia called Soco House, all inclusive, for adults only. And I wanted to tell you what's going on with what we have planned for 2023. Good morning, Sparkle and Keisha. Good morning, Linda. So let's begin our coffee chat. How is everyone doing? Let me share my screen. I need to do this presentation and then go ahead and share my screen. Sorry, folks, I'm trying to share my screen. And my presentation is, let me try this again. Wi-Fi is giving a little bit of some issues right here. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit of issue. It says my browser cannot share the screen. Mhm. Give me 1 second, let me get this thing sorted out. Okay, I'm gonna try again to share my screen. Just technical difficulty. Soco House. Okay. Okay, this is not picking up. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry. So my Wi-Fi is a little bit iffy as well. Can everyone see my screen? Please let me know if you could see my screen. Hi, Paul. Hi, Laurie, Mary, Linda. Can you see my screen? I think it's taken a minute to come up. Okay, you can't see my screen. It's showing on my end. Let me see again. The browser can't access your screen. I am not sure why it's not showing. That's my IT specialist. She was trying to help me. Let me see again. Okay, share the window. This is the window. Oh, under the 6. Okay, can you see my screen now? It's under the sink. Good morning, Suzette. Can you see my screen now? I think I finally got it. Okay, fantastic. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so this morning I want to talk about Soco House in St. Lucia. Soco House is the newest property on the island. They opened November of 2021. Let me see if this goes through. So this is Soco House in Rodney Bay, St. Lucia. Let me know if this is moving as well. I am not sure why I'm having so much of a hard time. Let me know if the slides are moving because I'm on slide number 3. And I haven't seen it moved on your screen as yet. It's not moving. Okay. Escape. I'm gonna try again to see if we could do window Soco House. Okay, can it let me see if it's moving now. So Soco House in St. Lucia, it's an adults only, all inclusive. You can go. All inclusive resort. All meals are a la carte. 76 rooms. It's located in Rodney Bay, Grosley, literally across the street from the Bay Gardens Beach Resort. Good morning, Norman. It's a few minutes walk to Ragery Beach, to and from Ragery Beach. They serve afternoon tea daily and nightly entertainment, and there is also a spa on property. Okay, I may have to do it this way. Okay. So this is the lobby area of the resort. The owner of the resort. I'm not sure if you guys remember Almond Morgan Bay in St. Lucia and Almond Village. So this is the same owner, Mr. Ralph Taylor. He owns this boutique resort. So there's a Soco House in St. Lucia and there's a Soco Hotel in Barbados. And this is, so I stayed there last week, a couple of weeks ago, and I was very, very pleased. The bed is so comfortable. So there is one main pool. It's a boutique property, so it's not a large property, only 76 room. It's great for buyout. This is the main pool, and they have cabanas, a few cabanas on property, just a few, and I think it's for a certain room category. This is the main bar on evenings, and it's also near the piano. It's a piano bar, so the piano arrived. I think it arrived last week. So there is always nightly entertainment before guests go out to dinner. So there are 4 room categories at Soco House. So all of the rooms have the usual flat screen TV, mini refrigerator, coffee and tea, or kettle, and ironing board. So the room categories: the Soco Deluxe room, it's on the upper floor, king size beds and balcony, flat screen TV, mini fridge, coffee and tea, work desk, sitting area, ironing board. The Soco Junior Suite, it has a fully enclosed lanyard balcony, king size bed, iPod docking station, and a work desk and an electric kettle. So only 4 room categories. So Soco Courtyard, it has everything I just mentioned. It has a pool view, walk out to the pool, king size bed, patio, work desk, and sitting area. And the Soco Suites is on the 2nd floor of the property, king size bed, extended sitting area with private deck and chase lounges. So very boutiquely. So here are some images of the room. So this is the deluxe room. Deluxe room, flat screen TV, a work desk. Let me see if you could see. And all the furnishings is the same in every single room. I think from this you could see the extended balcony to the right. This is a junior suite, so there's a sitting area and also a work desk. So before you go down for breakfast or your meals, you could sit in your lounge and just relax. And this is the courtyard, the pool courtyard. So from this room, you can just walk over to the courtyard near the pool area and walk over to the pool as well. And I think this is just another room. So very easy, 4 room categories, and they all have about the same. There's Wi-Fi throughout the property. Again, it's in Rodney Bay. It's close to, although the property is all inclusive, it's close to all of the restaurants. You could walk to all of the restaurants in the Rodney Bay area. If you do not want to stay on property to eat, there is a tour there, so you can buy your tours. if you want to. And we do have travel agent rates, and those rates are per room, per night, double occupancy. So it starts at $140 from now until December 21st. And over the holidays, it's the same rate. And from January 5th, 3rd to March 31st, 220. And this is per room. So that's two persons in a room. And from April until December 23rd, it's $106 per room. So basically, you can go with a travel agent partner if you want to, or just any friends that you want. And it's two persons in a room. So this is the travel agent rate for the Soco House in St. Lucia. There is also a Soco hotel in Barbados, and I do not have much information about it right now because I haven't seen my guest as yet. But those are two boutique properties. Soco Hotel have been around in Barbados since 2013. For those of you who have more familiar with Barbados, however, the St. Lucia property only opened last year, November. So it's been around for about a year. So let me know if you have any questions about the Soco Resort in Barbados and in St. Lucia. We do have travel agent rates, and we do have great rates for you, and we do pay commission. We will soon be, when it comes to tour operators, you can get this resort on American Airlines Vacation. They're working with ALG as well to be on all of their brands. So it will soon be on ALG and also on Arrive. So it's also on Arrive currently on American Airlines Vacation and also on Arrive. And we are working with ALG to be on their portfolio as well. So really nice property in the Rodney Bay area. How far is this from the airport? This resort is in the Rodney Bay area, so approximately 90 minutes from the UVF airport. So it's located in Rodney Bay, the Rotary area, so close to the Bay Gardens Resort, Coco Palm, Starfish, and I can't remember the other property that the Royalton has. So Starfish and can't remember the other one, but it's in the Rodney Bay area, about 90 minutes drive from the UVF airport to this resort. Any questions? I could show you again a little bit more about okay, I will do this. So again, it's adults only, 76 room. It's all inclusive. All meals are a la carte. It's in Rodney Bay, Grosley. It's a few minutes walk from the Rotary Beach. They serve afternoon tea daily. There is a spa on property, and there is nightly entertainment. Just to show you some of the rooms again, what the rooms look like. So this is the courtyard area by the pool bar. A few cabanas by the pool area as well, and there are chairs for all guests. Yes, Samantha, it's all inclusive. All meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, drinks are included. So only 4 room categories. All the rooms are basically the same except for the location and the size. So the more the suites are larger than the regular rooms, and also the courtyard rooms are the ones that are the most popular ones because it's larger and it's right down on the courtyard. Do have handicap facilities, and they also have a wheelchair on property. So if somebody needs a wheelchair, there is one on property, and it's also handicap facilities on this resort. So pretty nice property, again, all inclusive, adults only. All the beds are king size. If you have clients who want to 2 double beds, you can put that on request, but I know for sure that most of the rooms have king size bed, and also a mini fridge. In most of the rooms do have a small refrigerator. So the travel agent rates, and the rates are per room, per night, double occupancy. So 24th November until December 21st is $140 per room. And April 1st to 23rd December, that's basic, I would say is spring, summer months is $160 per room. And 3rd of January until 31st March is $220, which is the high season. So right now, if you travel before December 21st, $140 per room. And then it goes up to $220, which is the high season, and summertime, $160 per room. So which is basically for 2 people in a room, all inclusive. So pretty nice property and boutique, all inclusive, adults only. So I wanted to introduce you to this resort because it has some great offerings for your clients. And when it comes to tour operators, so far we are on Arrive and American Airlines Vacation, and we are currently working with ALG to be on ALG, all of their brands as well. So this is Soco House in St. Lucia, and this property opened in November of 2021, November last year. So it's about a year old. But the Soco Hotel in Barbados have been around since 2013. So it's been around for a while, and they have a really good reputation in Barbados for high-end service. So if you have any questions about these 2 properties, feel free to send me a DM. I'll be happy to assist you. Okay, so what's happening the rest of the year? We still have our costs out, selling the Caribbean effectively. Farms and Retreat, if you haven't purchased it, it's still on. We have the recorded version for you. I'm very excited about our immersive travel agent workshop coming up it's coming up in January. We will be in New York. February will be in LA, and March will be in Atlanta. So Nicole, Nikita, and I have come together again to provide a very immersive 2-day workshop about how to increase your bookings and commission in 2023. And we are quite excited. So again, you can go to travelagentworkshops.com and then you can get more information about it. We have 2 farm trips coming up. One is in Dominica, May 5th to the 10th, 2023, Jungle Bay Resort. Go to Farms and Retreat, and then you can get all the information about this. And then we also do in Saint Lucia in June at the Bay Gardens Resort. So this is what we have on our calendar for the next year. We have a lot more coming up, but those are the 2 that we wanted to share. In fact, 3 we wanted to share with you. So our immersive travel agent workshop, face-to-face, in January will be New York, LA, February, and Atlanta in March. So visit travelagentworkshop.com and then you will get more information. So that's what I have for you. Let me stop sharing my screen so we could chat face to face. There you go. So, yep, I repeated the agent rate. Yes, the property is all inclusive. Hello, Samantha, my Trini friend. So if you have any question, Adrian is there. Oh my God. Adrian, I didn't realize you were there. I'm so sorry. So my guest, you are muted.
I've been here listening to you, Kelly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were here. You were behind. So this is Adrian Grant, and Adrian Grant is with Soco Hotel in Barbados. He's the general manager, and he could talk to you a little bit more about the property in Barbados. I have not seen it yet, but he's the GM of the one in Barbados, and he can tell you a little bit more, how many rooms, what the rooms, the different categories, and so on and so on. So Adrian, welcome to our coffee chat.
Thank you very much. Hopefully you will get here very soon, Kelly.
Hopefully.
As Kelly said, I'm Adrian Grant. I'm the general manager of the Soco Hotel in Barbados. It's a lot smaller. I heard all the chat on the St. Lucia property, but we're only 24 rooms. It's a very small boutique property. There are only two room categories. There's the SoCo Deluxe room and a SoCo room. 7 SoCo Deluxe rooms, and these rooms are similar to junior suites. And then the SoCo room is just a normal hotel room. We are all inclusive. We are a step from the beach. We are on the south coast of Barbados, but we are beachside. Very beautiful beach on the boardwalk. You step right off of the hotel property and you're on the beach and in the sea. We do very similar stuff to St. Lucia. All your meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner are order. We do afternoon tea daily. We don't have a piano bar or anything like that, but there's one pool and there's a lovely bar. We do a rum tasting every Wednesday. So it's a very intimate property, and I'm sure all adults that we've had so far this year, we've had very good reviews, and your clients will love it.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about your rum tasting on the Wednesdays. So this is very popular on the property in Barbados. The rum tasting. It's not in St. Lucia as yet, but I'm sure it will. They'll eventually add that to the St. Lucia property. But the rum tasting is very popular, and I've read so many reviews about it for the property in Barbados. So again, this is Soco House in St. Lucia and Soco Hotel in Barbados. It's two boutique properties. Yes, Takesha, I did the travel agent rates. I can probably show it to you again, or I can email it to you, but we do have travel agent rates for Soco House in St. Lucia, and we have the same rates for Barbados, Adrian. I am not sure. Did you see the rates I shared for?
I'm not sure. Kelly, what I'll do is I'll send you the travel agent rates so that you can share them with your agents. I'll send you the travel agent rates for Barbados.
Okay, so Takesha, I will share the travel agent rate for Soco House in St. Lucia, and I'll also share the one for Barbados as well. Again, it's two boutique properties, all inclusive, adults only, and the properties, beautiful, beautiful properties. The furnishings, I got there last week, and not last week, 2 weeks ago, and all I felt like the bed was so comfortable, really, really nice sleep. And the property in Barbados is literally on the beach. The one in St. Lucia is a stone's throw away. It's literally across from the beach. You could just take a quick walk to the Rotary Beach, and it's also across from the Bay Gardens Beach Resort. Although Soco House is adults only, if you have families or weddings with families and small children, you could always work with the Bay Gardens Resort for Soco House. For St. Lucia, we approximately 90 minutes. Depends on who's driving. I can get you there in 45 minutes. So for St. Lucia, the property is about 90 minutes from the UVF airport, give and take traffic. And for Barbados, how far are you from the airport, Adrian?
We are about 20 minutes away from the airport, heading towards Bridgetown. So it's if it isn't a very busy day, you can probably do it much quicker, but I would say 20 minutes is a good time.
Okay, so 20 minutes for Barbados and from the BGI airport, and about 90 minutes from the UVF airport for St. Lucia. So not a lot of driving. And for the St. Lucia property, most of our resorts in St. Lucia are located in the northern end of the island. So I always tell travel agents, tell your clients that on arrival, they literally get a tour of the island, because you're ready to get a tour of the island, driving through the rainforest, through the villages is really, really a nice tour. And you do have options for St. Lucia for the 90-minute ride. You can do the ferry service if you want to, and you can also do the helicopter transfer. That's another option for St. Lucia. So, and as I said, I'm going to share the travel agent rates for both resorts on the task page, so you'll have all of that. And any questions you could feel free to ask. I will also share some images of Soco Hotel in Barbados. I put a few for Soco House in St. Lucia, but because Soco House is the newest one. Soco Hotel have been around since 2013 in Barbados, so it's fairly, it's a property that's well known. But the Soco House is quite new. It only opened about a year ago. And both properties are available for buyouts if you have groups and you want to do a buyout, because, we only have 24 in Barbados and 76 in St. Lucia. So you could do a buyout easily for a destination wedding or a retreat if needed to, or some, an incentive. So any more questions for Adrian or myself? I think I answered your question, Kelly. We are nice from the airport. I'm trying to go through if we have any questions that I missed. I think that was it. I think I answered all of your questions. So no more questions no questions, Samantha, Takesha, Kelly. I think I answered your questions. Hi, Marjorie. Marjorie, Barbados. Nice to see you here, Marjorie. Are you familiar with the Barbados property? Let us know your thoughts, because Marjorie is one of our new travel agents out of Barbados. So happy to see you here. Norman, any questions? Suzette? Let me know if you have any questions about either property. I'll be happy to assist you. Adrian is the general manager for the Barbados Hotel. So if you are on your way to Barbados or on a cruise, and you want to see a couple of rooms, do let us know. We'll be happy to show you. And the same thing for St. Lucia. If you are in St. Lucia and you want to see the Soco House, have lunch, do let me know, and I'll be happy to arrange that for you. Thanks, Paul. We're looking forward to hosting you at either of our properties. So if no more questions, I think that's going to be it for myself and Adrian. Thank you for taking your time out, Adrian. I'm sorry I had you in the studio waiting all along. I didn't realize you were already on, and I was having some technical.
That's no problem. Thank you very much for having me, and thank everybody else who's on the call for sharing some time with me. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, On. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a fabulous weekend. Be safe. Most welcome, Linda, Samantha, Paul. Thank you for joining us. And we'll see you next week, Thursday, with some new information. Bye.